Scorpio, this is it, your turning point is here. What if I told you that the decision you make between February 17th and 20th could change your financial future forever? That this is your moment to attract wealth, unlock prosperity, and step into the luck you've been waiting for. If you've ever felt like you were meant for more success, more abundance, more freedom, then listen closely, because the universe is aligning something rare and powerful just for you. This isn't just another astrological prediction. This is one of those once-in-a-lifetime moments where your energy is being pulled toward a financial breakthrough, an unexpected opportunity, or even a life-changing windfall. Whether it's a new career path, an investment that pays off, or even an unexpected sum of money coming your way, what happens in these days will set the tone for your next chapter. But here's the catch. This isn't a free ride. While luck and wealth are knocking at your door, your intuition and decisions will determine whether you step into this fortune or let it slip away. Are you ready to recognize the signs? Are you prepared to make the right choice when the universe presents you with an opportunity? Let's be real. How many times have you hesitated and later realized you missed out on something great? Maybe it was a job offer, an investment, or even a gut feeling that you ignored. Not this time, Scorpio. This time the universe is handing you a golden key, but you must be the one to turn the lock. If you've been seeing repeating numbers like 888 or 111, feeling restless, or experiencing vivid dreams, these are all signs that your financial destiny is shifting. So, how do you tap into this powerful energy? How do you ensure that you don't make the wrong choice or let fear hold you back? Stay with me, because in this video I'll break down the key decisions you need to make to align with wealth, how to avoid pitfalls and financial risks hidden within this energy shift, the signs from the universe that will guide you toward prosperity. Scorpio, this is your moment. And if you're truly ready for it, comment below. I am ready to receive wealth and luck, to claim this energy. Let's dive in. When powerful cosmic alignments occur, they don't just bring random changes. They bring choice points, moments where our decisions carry more weight than usual. And right now, Scorpio, you are standing at one of these pivotal crossroads. This is not about fate handing you an outcome on a silver platter. This is about how you respond to the energy unfolding around you. Think of it like a river. Some people float wherever the current takes them, while others learn to navigate the flow, steering toward their destination with clarity and intention. Right now, the universe is offering you something rare, an opportunity to redirect your future in a way that could lead to greater wealth, success, and fulfillment. But here's the key, it's not automatic. Just like a door that's been left slightly ajar, you must choose whether to step through it or walk away. Some choices will bring expansion, while others will keep you exactly where you are. This is why awareness is everything. Without it, you might mistake hesitation for wisdom or fear for intuition. Ask yourself honestly, when you make decisions, are you truly choosing your path, or are you simply following the safest, most predictable route? Many people believe they are acting out of logic and reason when, in reality, they are moving from a place of comfort. There is a difference between security and alignment. Security says, this is safe, this is known, this is predictable. Alignment says, this is right, this is meant for me, this is where I'm supposed to be. The two don't always match. In this window of time, from February 17th to 20th, the energy around you is amplifying your ability to see beyond the surface of your life. It's revealing what is stagnant and what is calling for movement. If you've been feeling restless, if you've been questioning whether you're in the right career, relationship, or financial situation, this is not random. It's the signal that you are standing at the threshold of something new, and the choice to move forward or stay the same rests entirely in your hands. There is a well-known truth that says, the mind clings to the familiar, even when the familiar is limiting. Have you ever noticed how difficult it can be to step into something unknown, even when staying where you are feels unfulfilling? This is because the mind equates familiarity with safety. But growth, true transformation, requires stepping into the unknown with courage. It requires trusting that something greater exists beyond what you can currently see. What does this have to do with wealth and opportunity? Everything. Because financial success, new opportunities, and breakthroughs don't come from playing small. They don't arrive when you choose only what is safe, convenient, or expected. They come when you take a leap that aligns with who you are meant to become. Right now, you are being asked to make a decision. Do you move toward expansion or do you shrink back into comfort? Pay attention to what is being presented to you during this time. There may be conversations, invitations, or ideas that spark something inside of you. Don't dismiss them. That spark is there for a reason. Whether it's a financial opportunity, a career shift, or a path that feels uncertain but exciting, consider that this may not be random at all. This may be the moment you look back on and realize, that was the decision that changed everything. Not all knowledge comes from logic, analysis, or external advice. Some of the most profound answers exist within you, waiting to be acknowledged. During this period, your intuition is sharper than ever, acting as a guiding force that helps you navigate decisions with clarity and precision. Unlike fear, which speaks in loud, chaotic voices, true intuition is quiet, steady, and unwavering. It does not beg for attention, nor does it create confusion. It simply knows. When the mind is cluttered with doubt, we tend to seek validation from the outside world, asking others for their opinions, analyzing every possible outcome, hesitating out of fear of making the wrong choice. But real wisdom isn't found in excessive thinking. It is found in the ability to recognize the right path when it appears. And right now, your ability to recognize the right path is heightened. This is why you may start noticing repeating patterns. Numbers like 111, 222, or 888 appearing unexpectedly, moments of déjà vu, or even dreams that feel unusually vivid. These are not coincidences. They are reflections of alignment, small indicators that you are moving closer to something significant. The universe doesn't communicate in direct sentences. It communicates in patterns, sensations, and nudges. The question is, are you paying attention? The greatest mistake we make when facing important decisions is dismissing these intuitive signals as random or irrational. But intuition is not irrational. It is simply operating beyond the limits of logic. If a decision feels wrong even when it looks right on paper, trust that feeling. Something excites you but also terrifies you in the best way possible. That may be the very thing calling you forward. Not every opportunity is meant to be logical. Some are meant to shift you into an entirely new reality. This is why silence is powerful. In moments of uncertainty before making a major move, pause. Stop seeking answers externally and instead turn inward. When the noise of the world settles, what remains? What is the quiet voice within you saying? It is in these moments of stillness that the best answers arise, not from overthinking but from deep knowing. The reason intuition is so powerful is that it sees beyond the immediate moment. It is connected to something greater than present circumstances. It understands how today's choices shape tomorrow's reality. People often regret ignoring their gut feeling, but they rarely regret listening to it. Even when intuition leads us into the unknown, it never leads us astray. Think back to moments in your life where you knew something before it happened, where you sensed a shift before you could explain it. That same wisdom is available to you now, perhaps even more strongly than before. Pay attention to what pulls at your attention, what thoughts seem to linger, what signs seem to repeat themselves. These are all part of the map leading you toward a future that is waiting to unfold. No decision is ever truly made in the mind alone. The best decisions are made when the mind, heart, and intuition align. And right now, alignment is within your reach. Let yourself trust what you already know. Fear is subtle. It doesn't always arrive in obvious ways. It disguises itself as logic, caution, or practicality. It whispers, what if it doesn't work? What if I lose what I already have? It convinces you that staying in place is safer than moving forward, that comfort is better than risk, and that the unknown is too unpredictable to trust. But fear is not the voice of wisdom. It is the voice of limitation. And if you listen to it for too long, it builds walls around you, keeping you from stepping into what is truly possible. Right now, you are standing in a space where growth and expansion are waiting, especially in your financial and professional life. But growth demands a shift, not just in action but in thought. It asks you to release the mindset of scarcity and embrace the mindset of possibility. This is where the real transformation happens. Because before abundance arrives in reality, it must first exist in your mind. Many people live their entire lives making decisions based on lack. The fear of not having enough, the anxiety of losing what they've built, the belief that opportunity is rare and success is only for the lucky few. But what if none of that was true? What if, instead of asking, what if I fail, you started asking, what if I succeed beyond what I ever imagined? The mind, when left unchecked, gravitates toward worst-case scenarios. But the reality is, success and failure both exist as possibilities. Why do we so often choose to focus on the one that limits us? The truth is, the universe rewards movement. Not perfection, not hesitation, just movement. The moment you take a step towards something, doors begin to open. Maybe not in the way you expected, maybe not immediately, but action creates momentum, and momentum is how change happens. Imagine a river. When it flows freely, it carves new pathways, creating space for growth, opportunity, and transformation. But if the river is blocked, it stagnates. The same is true for your energy. When you hold back, when you let fear stop you, you create stagnation. But when you move, even in small ways, you open the flow for new possibilities. So what does this look like in real life? Start simple. Write down 3 financial or career goals that you genuinely want to achieve. Not vague dreams, but real, tangible goals. Then identify one step you can take toward each of them this week. It doesn't have to be dramatic. It could be making a phone call, researching an opportunity, setting up a meeting, or simply shifting the way you speak about your goals. The key is to act. Because action, no matter how small, shifts energy. The most successful people aren't those who never feel fear. They're the ones who refuse to let fear make their decisions. They move despite uncertainty, they take risks despite doubt. And they trust that the only real failure is staying in the same place. And this is where your power lies. Right now, you have a choice: to continue waiting, hesitating, overthinking, or to take one small step forward. And sometimes, that single step is all it takes to change everything. Money, like energy, flows where it is directed. It is not just something we earn or spend. It is something we align with. And right now, the energy around you is shifting in a way that could bring significant financial opportunities, but only if you navigate it with awareness. This is a time of big decisions, and the way you approach them will determine whether you build lasting wealth or merely chase fleeting gains. The universe operates on cycles, and financial success is no different. There are moments where luck is abundant, doors open effortlessly, and the right connections appear at the perfect time. But these moments are not random. They are the result of preparedness meeting opportunity. Right now, you are entering one of these cycles where your choices regarding money, career, and investments will have long-term effects. This is not a time to act on impulse, but rather a time to make intentional, strategic moves that will support your growth in the years to come. When considering financial shifts, whether it's a new job, business venture, or investment, the key is discernment. Not everything that shines is gold, and not every opportunity that excites you is meant for you. The greatest financial mistakes often happen when we act too quickly without seeing the full picture. Instead of rushing into something because it feels urgent, take a step back. Look at the patterns. Is this aligned with where you want to be in 5 years? Does it expand your potential, or does it simply offer temporary gain? True wealth is built with foresight, not just quick wins. This also applies to spending. There is a difference between investing in something that will grow your wealth and spending on something that only satisfies a momentary desire. Money, like energy, should be used wisely. When you spend from a place of clarity, knowing that your choices are fueling your future, money will flow back to you. But when you spend out of impulse, trying to fill an emotional void or chase an illusion, it often disappears just as quickly as it came. This is why self-awareness is crucial in financial matters. Your relationship with money reflects your relationship with security, trust, and self-worth. To strengthen this alignment, one powerful practice is to write a letter to your future self, describing your financial success as if it has already happened. Detail how much money you have, the opportunities that came your way, the investments that grew, and the stability you now enjoy. Read this letter daily, not because it is magic, but because it shifts your focus. When you consistently direct your mind toward abundance, rather than fear or lack, you start making decisions from a place of confidence and clarity. Wealth does not just come from external factors. It is cultivated through the way you think, act, and choose. And in this moment, you are being given a chance to elevate your financial reality. Move wisely, trust your ability to discern what is right for you, and remember that true success is built over time with patience, strategy, and the willingness to step into bigger possibilities. Change is rarely comfortable. Even when it carries the promise of something greater, it demands that we step beyond what is familiar. Right now, you are being presented with a shift, one that could redefine your path in career, finances, or personal growth. It may not come in the way you expected, and it may even feel intimidating, but that is the nature of expansion. Growth does not arrive as a neatly wrapped gift. It comes as an invitation to step beyond your current reality. The mind often resists what it does not yet understand. When faced with something new, an opportunity, a challenge, a decision, there is a natural instinct to hesitate, to analyze every possible outcome, to question whether you are truly ready. But readiness is not something that happens before you take a leap. It is something that develops because you take the leap. The moments in life that change everything are rarely the ones we feel fully prepared for. They are the ones that ask us to trust that we will rise to the occasion. Think about the opportunities that excite you but also make your heart race with uncertainty. The ones that feel like they are pulling you forward, even as a voice inside whispers, "What if I'm not ready?" These are the moments that define whether you choose expansion or limitation. Fear will tell you to wait, to play it safe, to stay within the boundaries of what you already know. But playing it safe has never led to anything extraordinary. Growth asks for courage. The kind of courage that acknowledges fear but moves forward anyway. This is where self-doubt often creeps in. convincing you that you are not capable, that you are not yet skilled enough, that others are more qualified. But these are only thoughts, not truth. You are far more capable than you realize, and the only way to prove it to yourself is to take action. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck is not a lack of fear, but a refusal to let fear be the deciding factor. Trusting the process does not mean expecting an easy road. It means understanding that even setbacks, delays, or unexpected challenges are part of the path. Every time you step into something new, there will be moments of uncertainty, but uncertainty is not a sign that you are failing. It is a sign that you are evolving. When a river meets an obstacle, it does not stop flowing. It carves a new path. The same is true for you. Now is not the time to hold back. The opportunities arriving in your life are not random. They are reflections of your readiness, even if you do not fully see it yet. Say yes to what aligns with your highest vision of yourself. Not because it is guaranteed to be easy, but because this is how transformation happens. The future you desire is not waiting for the perfect moment. It is waiting for you to step toward it. The path ahead is filled with possibilities, Scorpio. At this very moment, you stand at a threshold where one choice, one action, one moment of courage could set the course for something truly life-changing. You have been given insight into what is coming. A financial shift, a career breakthrough, a golden opportunity waiting to be seized. But knowledge alone is never enough. What matters most is what you do with it. Take a deep breath. Feel the weight of the decisions ahead, but do not mistake that weight for burden. It is power. The universe is not testing you. It is calling you to rise. To trust your intuition, to recognize the opportunities disguised as challenges, to believe in your ability to make the right choice even when uncertainty lingers. Have you ever wondered how different your life would be if you didn't hold back? If you didn't second-guess yourself? If you acted as though success was inevitable rather than something you had to chase? This is your time to shift from hesitation to action. From doubt to certainty. From fear to abundance. Every great success story begins with someone who decided that they were worthy of more, and acted accordingly. Are you willing to do the same? Are you ready to make the moves that align with the future you want to create? Look back on your life. How many times have you stood at a crossroads, knowing deep inside what you needed to do but hesitating anyway? How many times have you let fear, self-doubt, or uncertainty keep you from taking the step that could have changed everything? If you are truly honest with yourself, you will see that the moments that shaped you the most were the moments you took a leap of faith. And this, right now, is another one of those moments. If fear arises, acknowledge it, but do not let it guide your choices. Fear exists to keep you where you are. Intuition exists to lead you where you are meant to be. The difference between those who stay stuck and those who thrive is not intelligence, luck, or external circumstances. It is the willingness to step forward, even when the outcome is uncertain. Right now, you have everything you need to take that step. You already know the answer. It's time to trust it. So what will you do next? Will you let this energy pass by telling yourself that it's not the right time? Or will you take action, no matter how small, and start building the future that is meant for you? Remember, opportunities do not wait. The longer you hesitate, the more likely they are to slip through your fingers. But when you move with intention, with confidence, and with a clear vision, you create momentum that attracts even greater possibilities into your life. If you're still unsure where to start, begin with one simple step. Write down your goals. Take one small action toward them. Start shifting your mindset. Pay attention to the signs around you. The universe is not separate from you. It is responding to you. Every action you take sends a signal about the life you are ready to claim. What message are you sending? You have more power than you realize. Your ability to create wealth, success, and fulfillment is not determined by luck. It is determined by your willingness to act in alignment with what you know is right for you. Right now you have clarity. You have insight. And most importantly, you have the ability to make choices that will bring real, lasting abundance into your life. I would love to hear what resonated with you the most. What opportunity or decision are you facing right now? What step are you committing to take toward your financial or career growth? Let me know in the comments. And if you are truly ready to receive the abundance that is meant for you, affirm it right now. Type, "I am ready for financial success and abundance" in the comments. Your words have power. Your actions have power. Every time you take a step toward your vision, you are shifting your energy toward the reality you desire. You don't have to take massive leaps all at once. Progress happens one decision at a time. Even if all you do today is commit to a new mindset, that is enough. Because once your mind changes, your reality will follow. Thank you for being here, for showing up for yourself, for listening to what the universe is guiding you toward. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like this video. It helps spread this energy to others who need it. Subscribe to stay connected to more astrological insights, and share this with fellow Scorpios who need a reminder of their own power. You are at the start of something incredible. You have a chance to create a future that is richer, brighter, and more aligned than ever before. But it starts with a decision. Will you step forward, or will you stay in the same place? Trust yourself. Take bold but wise action. Let abundance find you. The universe is on your side. Now go claim your destiny.